for project members. So I'm on the mobile application right now. I'll hop into Malvina, get into the Malvina job here, and you'll see right below the project name, members. So I'll tap that, and that brings me to a list of the project members. So these are all people who are following this project. All these people will receive notifications of new activity that's taking place on the job, and they can all come in here and access the data and information that's being uploaded to the project. You'll notice a couple people like Chuck, Marcus, Michael, and Mike all have stars next to their name. That indicates that they're admin users. They have additional permissions and accessibility to some of the data within the projects. They also have the ability to manage other users' permissions. So if you want access to accounting data or contract data or some other type of data you don't have access to, those are the users within your project that have the ability to edit that. Just a couple quick things. Beside each person's name, you'll see on the right side there's those three dots. If I tap that, that gives me the ability to remove that user from the project. You can search for users very quickly. And then you can also invite new members. So right below the search bar, there's an invite members button. I tap that. It'll load a list of all the users registered in SiteSpecs from FH Passion. And I can tap multiple users, send an invite if I'd like to, or I can hit this button beside the yellow icon there, add new person. So if I tap that, that gives me the ability to enter any email. Now, it's important in SiteSpecs, you can invite users from other companies. They can register as their own company and join and collaborate on projects that are not their company's project. So that's something important to keep in mind. It's a valuable tool. Some of you guys will be working on jobs that you'll have the owner on your SiteSpecs project, or you'll even have subs and vendors on there, or you may have designers that you're working with on your jobs. So just keep that in mind. There are accessibility and different permissions that we can apply to those members to limit their access to data, but just know that that capability is there if you want someone to collaborate in your job. Definitely want to clear that with your superior or a senior manager within your division to make sure that that's okay on your job, as they will have some access to information. Another cool feature here, if I tap on any of these members within a project, so I tap on Jeff Tarnowski, my main man, it's going to pull up a whole list of the activity that he's performed on the project. So it's just a timeline of Jeff Tarnowski on this project. And you can scroll back in time to see what he was doing back here in April of last year, in the height of coronavirus, just being an absolute frontlines warrior. You can tap on any of these to load these photos if you'd like, and view those in greater detail. Again, just a quick way to filter to different activity within the project would be by tapping on one of these members' name.